Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we're going to talk about the time that Roblox decided to give away a free dominus. And no, you have not been clickbaited. This was an event that happened in December 2013, in case you guys are curious. The Dominus Aureus, right? You guys might be wondering, wow, how did people get this? It says none have been ever sold, a quantity sold NA. And if you didn't look at the description, you might be wondering that. But if you take a look right here, it says that it came out of a gift. So you guys might be wondering, hey, if it came out of a gift, how is it free? Because if you guys don't know, all the Halloween gifts you actually have to buy. There is no way to get Halloween gifts for free. But that's not quite the same for the Christmas gifts during Giftsplosion. And if you guys don't know what that is, Giftsplosion was an event that happened every December up until, I want to say, 2017. I think they stopped it. Yeah, in 2017, I believe they made it free gifts, and then this year they didn't do it at all. But essentially what happened was, Roblox was like, alright, we need to upload the biggest gift. This was coming after the Dual Illuminas came out as the big gift in December 2012. So they decided, we want to top that. So what they decided to do was make a 50,000 Robux gift. And they decided to put a dominus, a literal dominus, as the item you get out of this. And, you know, nobody really expected it because dominuses came, or domini rather, I believe is the term. They came out of Halloween gifts rather than Christmas gifts. I believe this was the first one to ever come out of a Christmas gift. And also, I believe that this came right after the Halloween gift came out with the Dominus. So, I guess Roblox was really in the giving season of giving us even more Dominuses, Domini, whatever, into this. But if we take a look at this page, you can see, to get it for free, for the Giftsplosion gifts, you always have one of these things that you could get for free. It was given to developers who cashed out using developer exchange. And some of you guys might be saying, well, they're giving money to the people, or they're giving a dominus to the people who made them money. And I mean, you're not wrong. But anyway, you could also buy for 50,000 Robux. And in 2013, 50,000 Robux was quite a great deal to be taking a risk on. So only 152 people decided that it was worth taking this risk of it being a good item or a bad item. And the people who did take that risk, the 152 people, they made a good choice because this gave them a dominus. Like, there isn't much to it. They got a free dominus. Or, well, they didn't get it for free, but the people who developer exchanged got it for free. But they got a dominus. So it was a good choice, the 152 people who bought it. But I do want to say that I feel like if people knew that it was a dominus, the people, there were definitely more than 152 people who had 50,000 Robux. So I'm more than sure a lot of people just didn't want to take the risk at the time. So they were like, whatever, I'm not going to buy it. And so I feel like if they knew this number would be much higher, because, you know, obviously it came right after another Dominus that came out. I believe the Vesp came out in 2013. Could be wrong. All I know is that, you know, there was just a big Halloween gift that came out, you know, 2 months prior. Actually, a month and a half prior. So it was a pretty big risk. But moving on to the Dominus Aureus right here, which is where I think the most interesting part comes out of here. It says that only 212 copies exist of this hat. So if we do some simple math, if we whip out the trusty calculator, you can see 152 people bought it, but there's 212. So if we do some simple math, 212 minus 152, that means that 60 people developer exchanged prior to the gift coming out. So that means that 60 people got a free Dominus, if we do the math. Because I wanted to disclose that not everybody who owns this got it for free. But I still think that is pretty interesting. And since then, it's actually gone on to become one of the most valuable non-26 stock Dominuses out there, Domini, whatever. Because if you guys don't know, there are quite a few Domini, Dominuses, whatever, that exist on Roblox. And there are a few that came out with only 26 stock, and those are considered to be the quote-unquote true Domini, Dominuses, whatever. I'm going to keep saying both. That includes the Dominus Emprius, Infernus, Frigidus, and Astra. And after that, there aren't that many Dominuses, Domini that top Aureus. I believe Aureus is actually the top right now out of all the non-26 stock Domini, Dominant, whatever. But I think that is interesting to note here, because right now it's currently selling for the best price of 888,000, and it just sold for 777,000. And I haven't traded in forever, but if I saw this item, I'm gonna just guess here that it's at least 700 something thousand. Why don't we actually go take a value check, because this is actually interesting. So I'll be right back. So according to Rolimons, I don't trade anymore, but I know this is basically the replacement to Rox right now, since Rox is no longer around. According to Rolimons, this is approaching a million value at 940,000. I was so far off on the value here. It's actually interesting. And they say that there's only 177 owners who have not been deleted. So basically a good like 50, I want to say, something around 50 were deleted, or 45, something like that. So I think it's pretty interesting to see here. But anyway, I wanted to just mention something. Right here, they claim that it went limited before it even came out, but as you can see, August 8th, 2014, it wasn't limited. So obviously it went limited, you know, November 28th, 2014. They just made a little typo. But it's not a big deal. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys think that, you know, obviously, do you guys think that's interesting? Do you guys wish you were one of the people who developer exchanged before the gift came out in 2013? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and goodbye.